let's get into today's topic: how to spot a pervert. Now, I'm using the term pervert somewhat loosely here because there's different levels to being a pervert. And so when I'm describing a pervert, I'm talking about anyone who has inappropriate or ill intentions towards you in sexual nature. Perverts are everywhere. They're in the workplace. They're in our schools. They're on your coaching and sports teams. They're in law enforcement. They're ringing up your groceries at the grocery store. Perverts are everywhere, and it's very important to recognize the signs and behaviors of a pervert. The number one thing that you must understand about a pervert, and the first thing that they are going to begin to do, is test your boundaries. Their goal is to break a boundary. Once that one boundary is broken, it continues and gets progressively worse. They are going to verbally and physically test your boundaries. For example, I see this type of pervert in the workplace often. These perverts like to make sexual jokes, inappropriate jokes, at inappropriate times. They're the person who always wants to hug everybody. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. And I'm not saying that everyone who likes to give hugs is a pervert, but be very watchful of someone who always wants to find an excuse to touch you. They may brush up against your private parts of your body, seemingly by accident. They may want to massage your shoulders and be getting a whiff of your hair, the scent of your hair as they're doing it. You got to watch a pervert. They get turned on by the simplest of things, even the scent of your perfume, the scent of your hair, all that combined with touching you inappropriately and testing your boundaries turns them on. Perverts have a very invasive, intrigued, creepy stare when they find you infatuating, when they want to make you their next target. They can't keep their eyes off of you. They are watching your body language. They are watching the type of things that you say. They are watching your mannerisms. They're watching how you interact with others. And you will often catch them staring at you in an intimidating way as to make you feel uncomfortable. Every time you turn around, they in the cut, staring, watching. And it does make you feel uncomfortable. And they know when you notice. Not only do they know when you notice, they are gauging your reaction. They're seeing how strong and firm you are in your boundaries, seeing how you're going to react, seeing how easy of a target you're going to be. Perverts are very nosy. They love to gather information through seemingly harmless conversation. Well, where do you live? Where do you come from? Are your parents still living? You have any siblings? Is your father or your brother in your life? That's what they really want to know. Who is around protecting you? Who is around influencing you? They want to know if you're married or if you have a man, and do you stay alone? They are very nosy. And the questions that they have are intentional, and let them gain information as to how they can prey on you. Perverts love to gift give and do favors. Well, let me buy you lunch, And before you know it, they're buying you lunch, once a week, every day if you let them. Wanting to give you little trinkets. I thought about you when I saw this. You're such a lovely lady. I just wanted you to have this. Oh, your car broke down. Well, let me give you a ride. I can give you a ride as long as you need. You need any money on the bills? They love creating a dependency. They love gift giving and doing things to make you feel like you should reciprocate the action, to make you feel indebted to them. It's a very dangerous mind trick that they play. Be mindful of the gifts that you accept from people. If you do call them out on their behavior, why are you staring at me? I notice you're looking at me and it makes me uncomfortable. Could you stop? They're going to act oblivious. Oh, well, oh my God, that wasn't my intention. I just find you so beautiful, so sexy. Code words that they like to use. Sexy. I find you so attractive and arousing that I just couldn't help myself. Or they'll flip the script and gaslight you with well, you're thinking into things too deeply. I would never do such a thing. Once you call that pervert out, they will most oftentimes act very innocent. And they know fully well what they are doing. As a woman out here and as a man, because this is what I do. I serve women, but I'm not oblivious to the fact that there are a lot of female perverts out here as well. And when it comes to protecting yourself from a perverted predator, it's very important to read their energy and pay attention to what your instincts, what your body is telling you. If I'm having a conversation or in the presence of a man that has ill intents for me, the hairs on my skin raise. I get sick on the stomach or my head might hurt. I just feel funny. I just feel the need to distance myself from them. Pay attention. Do not allow words and flattery and trickery to lower your defenses. I love you.